Hi guys, so I am back with another lead video. Today I said I was going to be, from my last video I talked about who not to marry, and I spoke about how some people have actually lost esteem in their self, have lost high self-esteem in their self and already battling with low self-esteem. So today I said I was going to talk about how to have high self-esteem or how to have great esteem. So having great esteem might not be easy to achieve, but it does not mean it is not possible. It does not mean it is not possible. I'll be sharing the story of a particular lady that I worked with and I was battling with low self-esteem at the time. So all of the tips I gave her and she used and has worked for her over time, I'll also be sharing that with her. And of course, I am sharing this video with her permission, although I will not be mentioning her name. All right, so how to have high esteem or how to have a great self-esteem. Now, let me share a bit of this lady's story before I continue. She used to be a lady that does not love herself, she does not believe in herself. And when people speak down at her, she tends to make their words a reality. When they say you're not beautiful, you can't amount to anything, she tends to make those words a reality. And in the real sense, she doesn't. She doesn't do things well at that time. So they tell her, oh, you keep forgetting things, you can never remember things. So each time she wants to tell you about herself, she adds all of this negativity to herself, like, oh, she doesn't know how to remember things. If you tell her things just now, she'll forget it. She's not good at this. She practically was not good at everything that she felt at that time she was not good at. So when we started our session together, praise God, not to my glory but to the glory of God, she was able to overcome that low self-esteem, and now she has amazing esteem. She has amazing high esteem. So one of the ways you can actually overcome low self-esteem is by believing in yourself. Yes, believing in yourself. You have a what? You have something in you. You have to believe in yourself. It is not easy to believe in yourself, yes, but it is worth a try. Keep telling yourself every day that you believe in yourself. This is what you can do. Look for what you can do. Look for that unique thing that you can do or that you're good at, and start saying it positively to yourself. So believe in yourself that you can achieve this. Believe in yourself that you can amount to this. Believe in yourself that you can do this. Believe in yourself that you are worth much more. Number 2 is words of affirmation. Keep speaking words of affirmation into your life till it becomes your reality. That was one of the exercises we did. Practically she had a particular place. When she wakes up, she sees it. I am this, I am beautiful, I am bold, I am courageous, I am. So she started speaking it over time and it became a reality. So one day she was in school, back then she was in school, and she said, according to her story to me, she said somebody walked up to her and told her, the normal stuff of she's not beautiful, she's not this, she's not that. And she made a statement that I was amazed. She said she was about working out, but instantly she told the person, you know what? I am I am beautiful, I am wonderful, I am this, I am amazing. She said a whole lot of positive things to herself, and she at the end told the person, you are the one with a problem that is unable to see all of these great things about me. Wow. She said that person just stood there dumbfounded. I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. That I was just playing with you. Now see how that person felt. He was playing, but he has been shattering our ego, our esteem rather. He has been shattering our esteem over the years. But when she stood up for herself that particular time, the person never said something like that. And she told me, she said, even the people she looked up to in school, that she felt, okay, this person is great at everything, came to meet her and told her they are very, very proud of what she did, and they never expected that she can say something like that. Now that brings me to my next point: learn to say no. Learn to say no. Don't be a people pleaser all the time. No won't kill you. No doesn't make you less of a person. No doesn't make you a bad person. So the moment she stood up for herself and she said no, she would not accept this. No, she would not make that word become a reality anymore. No, she's not going to work with those people to go and eat because she wants to feel among. No, she is a woman of herself. That is the moment she realized that a whole lot of people looked up to her also, or respected her. They just needed her to do what? To come out and speak for herself. So she came back with great testimony, telling me how people admires her now, how people have been coming to meet her to ask her how she was able to stand up to that particular guy, because so many people have not been able to do that. So you need to learn to say no. You need to learn to say no. Saying no does not mean that you are a bad person. That is one thing I want you to realize. Saying no does not mean that you are a bad person. It just simply means you're trying to put yourself first, and that thing is not convenient for you to do at that time. Another thing I want you to do that will boost your self-esteem is loving yourself unconditionally, treating yourself and making yourself a priority. Make yourself a priority. A whole lot of us don't know how to make ourselves a priority. We tend to think of what others will think about us. We tend to live in the shadows of others. What would this person think about me? What would they say about me? What would they feel about me? If I do this way, what would this person do, or what would this person say? We need to do what? To live out of the shadows of everyone. While I was growing up, I used to be a lady that lived in the shadows of other people because I was very concerned about what other people will think about me. But the moment I grew out of that thing, I realized and I began to unlock a particular power that was within me. Now this brings me to advertising my book to you. I just wrote a book titled The Power in You. The Power in You, unlocking your true self. Somebody that read this book actually gave me a testimony, and I really loved it. Why? He said that the book was relatable, and he said that the fact that I used myself as an example in almost every part and gave biblical examples to back them up was a great point for him, because he was able to relate with it in his own everyday life. So I'll employ you all to get this book. If you want to get the e-copy, it is online on Amazon. It is also on Seller. You can get it on Seller, but at the end of this video, please check the description. You are going to see the link to get the copy of this book. And if you need the hard copy, please reach out to me on all of my social media handles, and I'm going to get it delivered to your doorstep. The Power in You. It talks about how you can unlock your true self, how you can actually understand the power that you exhibit within you, how you can have great self-esteem. It actually gives you practical example, because I poured out my heart into this book, and I also gave my life experience of how I also overcame low self-esteem, as a child or as a teenager while growing up, and how I was able to help other people unlock their true potentials. So it's a go-to book for every single one of us that are willing to actually unlock that power that we know or we feel that we have, and we don't know how to go about it. So those are the few points I want to share with us today on how to have great esteem. Everything is about you. You can see today I was just talking about you, which is prioritizing yourself, loving yourself unconditionally, believing in yourself, looking for that unique thing about yourself and working on them, saying words of affirmation to yourself, and also learning to say no. All of these things are a start to actually having great self-esteem. If you don't start from yourself, you can never ever, it will be very impossible to unlock that greatness in you. It will be very impossible to come out of that low self-esteem. So you need to do what? You need to unlock that power within you. You need to start with yourself, because you can never give what you do not have. So until I come your way next time, my name remains Valerie Amakanwaji, and I want you to do well to follow me on all of my social media handles. my Instagram, my YouTube, my Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Valerie Amaka Moji. So please do want to follow me on every single one of them, and also hit the post notification bell to get notified whenever I drop new videos like this. So have a great day, guys.